All right, let me set the scene for you. You're scrolling through your favorite online store, just window shopping, and then boom, you see it. Limited edition, only 2 left. Suddenly your heart races and you're thinking, I need this. Sound familiar? Well, congratulations, you've just been hit by the scarcity principle. So what's the deal with this scarcity principle? Why do we suddenly want something just because there's not much of it? Here's the thing. Our brains are wired to place more value on things that are rare or hard to get. It's like that rare item you never cared about until someone told you it's almost gone. Oh no, only 1 left. I need it. Even though I don't even know what it is. But seriously, the scarcity principle is more than just a trick stores use to sell you stuff. It's a psychological phenomenon that taps into our FOMO, fear of missing out. When we think something is rare or hard to get, our minds go like, well, it's scarce. It must be valuable, right? And this doesn't just apply to things like limited edition sneakers or flash sales. It happens with opportunities, relationships, even time. That's why we rush to grab things before they're gone or pursue people who seem hard to get. Scarcity makes everything seem a little shinier, a little more desirable. Think about it. Why do exclusive clubs, limited edition items, or one-of-a-kind opportunities seem so attractive? It's not necessarily because they're better. It's because not everyone can have them. And that, my friends, is the genius behind the scarcity principle. But here's the kicker. Once we actually get that rare item, the thrill often wears off. That limited edition mug you bought in a frenzy, it's probably sitting on a shelf, gathering dust. Turns out, the excitement came from the chase, not the thing itself. Now let's break down some key vocabulary that came up. First up, the scarcity principle. This is the big one. It's that psychological trigger where something becomes more desirable just because it's rare. You've probably experienced it when you've rushed to grab something just because it was limited edition. It's not about the product, it's about the perception of its value. And of course, there's FOMO, fear of missing out. This one hits hard, doesn't it? It's that anxiety you feel when you think you're going to miss out on something great, like a flash sale or the last seat at a concert. It pushes us to act quickly, sometimes impulsively. Let's not forget loss aversion. This is when the pain of losing something feels worse than the joy of gaining it. When we think an opportunity is about to disappear, the fear of loss kicks in, makes us act fast. Finally, social proof. Ever seen people lining up for something and thought, wow, that must be amazing? That's social proof at work. If everyone else wants it, you start to think you should want it too. So, what can we take from all this? The scarcity principle is powerful, but it's important to recognize when it's at play. Next time you're about to jump on a limited time offer, take a second to ask yourself, do I really want this? Or am I just caught up in the rush? And here's a thought. How often do we value things more just because they're hard to get? Are there relationships, jobs, or opportunities where scarcity made you want them more? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your take. And hey, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Don't let the opportunity slip away. See you next time.